Good morning, boys. As you can tell, I just woke up. It's Thursday. It's currently 7 a.m. and yeah, usually I wake up a lot earlier than this, not gonna lie. Usually up at 5:30, but stayed up super late last night, had a bunch of work to do. Trying to grind out a lot of stuff before I leave for this trip, so everything's as smooth as possible. But yeah, we're gonna get into the morning here. I'm gonna finish off this work that I need to finish. Got the morning meeting with Parker in an hour and a half, and then hopefully I can finish up this work at around 11, 12. I gotta leave here at 3. My flight's at 6, and I'll pack up, get ready. But let's get into the grind here. Morning, brother.
Good morning.
It's beautiful.
What's mine?
On the left here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be kind of fucked. Beautiful Thursday morning, May 1st, start of a new month.
Let's go.
How you doing?
Good. Taxes are done.
Let's go, yeah.
Take on the day.
I'm sure every business person watching this, it's the end of April, which means sole proprietor taxes are done, corporation taxes are done, personal taxes are done. Now we're good. We'll wait another year, but
Now you're off to Paris today.
yeah, this is a Paris vlog right here. They'll be watching. Nice little 3-day vlog.
Nice.
What do we got going on this morning meeting?
Just going over catch-up calls for the day, the tasks for the day. It's gonna be very busy. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a plan for a leadership call tomorrow because obviously Carter won't be there, so I want to take over and
I'll be there,
present some
pal.
cool stuff.
I'll be there.
Oh,
I'll be there.
it's gonna be there. The
Okay.
Eiffel Tower.
Let's go, take it from the Eiffel Tower. Let's jump into this call. Well, I'm all packed up and ready to go. Had a solid 4-hour deep work session earlier. Had to get a bunch of stuff done and get prepared before I head out. Honestly, it was ideal timing. Today's May 1st, so the month of April just ended, and I got to go through everything, wear multiple different hats, be an accountant. But more importantly, real quick, before I go on a tangent, if you're a business owner and you don't track your numbers, you are at a major loss and disadvantage. You need to track legitimately everything so you can see what's working and what's not working, and then split test accordingly, and then focus on the 20% that is working and continue to double down. But if you don't track any of your numbers, you won't know any of that. But so yeah, we were just looking at all the numbers, me and Parker, and then figuring out what do we need to do, what do we need to test. Okay, let's focus on those things this month. We set the goals for the month for all departments. And now it's time to just lock in and hit those goals. So yeah, I had a lot of stuff to finalize and finish before I head out, but we're all good to go, ready to rock. Got the bags packed, literally just a backpack and a duffel bag, keeping it very simple. And let's go say bye to COO here. Make sure he's not on a call. He's grinding.
What's going on?
I'm out of here, pal.
You leaving?
Sir,
Oh,
peace out, brother.
peace. Have a good one. I'm the CEO for 2 weeks.
Let's go. He's gonna hold down the fort.
Yeah.
Didn't have too many reservations.
Yeah. A little massage on the way to the airport. Why not?
Sure. Yeah, just play with it. You have intensity.
Yeah.
You're good with French. Same thing.
Yeah. Kind of just
You'll
guess.
feel it as yeah. Yeah, and well, for the winter, all surfaces you touch are heated too.
Oh my God!
So
Wow.
the armrest and everything, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's super comfortable. I tried it and it like these become really hot. It's like,
That's nice though,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
especially the winters here.
Yes. Where are you from?
So I'm born and raised in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going back home?
No, I'm actually going to Europe, Paris and Berlin. Yeah.
Nice.
We'll skip to the warm weather a little quicker.
It's a good time to go. You want less tourists.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not as bad, but I mean, a lot
Paris,
of-
there's no like. I read an article like before there used to be like really seasons.
Yeah.
Now,
Now
it doesn't
it's-
exist.
wow, that's
365 minutes. Like Venice,
Yeah.
it's they have to restrict people coming in. There's
Yeah.
just too many people.
It's awesome.
Like if you go to
Well, we made it to the airport, busiest airport of all time, so gonna have to figure out, navigate this shit, but that's why you come early when you travel anyways. You get more time, no stress, that's how I like to do it. That driver was sick, he gave me his card, he does personal driving, he just wasn't busy, so he took an Uber, but that's why when you take stuff like that, you always just meet the most random people. So he gave me his card, his name was Felix, but yeah, that was a cool little experience, he was a cool guy. Anyways, we're gonna navigate the airport here, get to the gate, and then we leave for Toronto at 6, so we'll be ready to go. So, we're literally in the airport here. We just locked this guy in. Just locked in that kickoff meeting for the boys. Gonna send out a notification here, and we'll be good to go.
Aucun Boeing sur mon transit.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I have absolutely no idea what time it is, not gonna lie. But we just got served coffee and banana bread on the plane, so I'm assuming it's gonna be close to morning time. But just drinking our coffee here, demolish the banana bread. We're gonna be landing in about an hour and 20 minutes. Honestly, I feel great. I was in and out of sleep the entire time, so I'm feeling pretty good. Excited to see the boys here. Bucky's sitting over there. I didn't even get to see him the entire time on the flight, so. But yeah, welcome to Paris. Okay, boys, we just got to Paris like 2 hours ago. We already went out for dinner, but I'm gonna film and show you guys a quick little view of where I'm staying. It's very nice. It's on the river. It's a very nice place. All I did was, like I said in the intro, I booked this trip like 2 days ago, so the plan was to walk around and find the hotel. Apparently that's what the smartest thing to do around here, so I'm gonna give you guys a little room tour. This is the nice, beautiful lobby. All the people here are very, very nice because obviously I don't speak French. But yeah, do a quick little room tour for you guys here. Honestly, Paris so far, pretty sick. I think the plan for tonight is we are going to grab some bottles of wine, go to that big field in front of the Eiffel Tower, drink some wine in front of the Eiffel Tower. Pretty touristy thing to do here, but so this is a crazy thing about Paris. Well, I'll still add this in there. Gotta get a new room key, and we'll run this walk through the room here. We got a new room key this time. So like I was saying, weird part about Paris is I spent 30 minutes in here. As you can see, it's very dark because nothing turns on. The power doesn't work unless you put your room key in this little slot. I don't know. Comment down below if anyone else has ever seen that before. I personally have never been to a hotel like that. So yeah, that took a bit to figure out, but this is the room. Got a nice little kitchenette here. Nice little, actually this is kind of nice table for doing work. Got a balcony. Like I said, it's a nice little view of the river. And other than that, the washroom's actually really nice. This little washroom. Yeah, this is it. We're here for 3 nights, a Monday, and then we're headed out to Berlin. I think the plan for tonight is, like I said, we're going to the Eiffel Tower, and then we're also doing this like bar crawl thing, which will be cool because it's with tourists, with people that are actually from here, which means they know the good spots. I think that's like the best thing to do. Otherwise, you just have no idea where to go. I think we're gonna do that bar crawl thing. The time change here for us, me being from Montreal, is 6 hours ahead. So technically the smartest thing to do to beat the jet lag is just stay up as late as you possibly can, and then most likely you're gonna end up sleeping in. But the smartest thing to beat the jet lag. All the boys were taking a quick little power nap. It's like 5 p.m. right now. We already ate dinner. But yeah, I'll get some clips hopefully tonight. We'll see how cool this Eiffel Tower is. It's just like a dream spot. It's not really on my bucket list to see the Eiffel Tower, but I feel like everyone just kind of is, since you're a kid, you just think of Paris, the Eiffel Tower. So it'll be cool to go there and do that.
Partagée, encore peut-être inavouée, peut-être encore jamais dévoilée. Je l'ai vu à la télé. Si je mange vers un enfer, faut t'avouer et ta moitié pardonner. Et on en reparle. Et j'ai pas le temps, me laisser envahir par tous les faux sourires. Et j'ai tout quitté afin de te trouver. Je te trouve dans la foi, au fond d'enfouir là au moment. Et j'ai tout quitté afin de te trouver. Je te trouve dans la foi, au fond d'enfouir.
Welcome to day 2 in Paris, baby. Not a bad view to wake up to. So for runs, nice 23-degree day. Had a great sleep. Honestly, it was pretty good. I'm excited to go eat about 4 different croissants this morning and get a cappuccino. But yeah, right now, my plan of action is I'm gonna go for a little walk. I go to the pharmacy because I forgot toothpaste. I realized that I used the boys' toothpaste, so I'm gonna go do that and see what's around. But I don't know what the plan is for the day. I don't even know if the guys are up yet. It's 9 in the morning. I wanted to kill the jet lag and wake up decent early. I slept for 7.5 hours, which is perfect. I like to just set an alarm for 7.5, 8 hours. I've found that if I sleep past that, I feel way worse. Like if I slept for 9 hours or even 8.5 hours plus, I just feel way shittier. So I just set an alarm. It's 9 in the morning right now, but I'm gonna go outside, go for a walk, try and find a pharmacy here, get a couple bottles of water. Let's get after it, win this day. My hotel breakfast looks crazy as fuck. I forgot to ask what time it's open till. What time is the breakfast open till?
Can you repeat?
What time is it open till? 10 a.m.?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's all clear.
perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, there we go. Got till 10. I don't know what time it is right now, but 9:40. Okay, let's go find a pharmacy. Oh, this weather's perfect. 22 degrees out. Oh yeah. So this is the street we're basically on. Pretty cool. I'm like a 5-minute walk away from where the boys are staying. They're at their Airbnb, for anyone very confused why I'm by myself. They always had this trip planned and I booked it 2 days out. So I just ended up walking around where their Airbnb was and got my own place. Now the great part about doing what I'm doing and working online and stuff like that is people think that just because you work online, you're able to just pick up and travel and do whatever the fuck you want. But I mean, the truth behind that is if you're in the beginning stages, like I could never do that because if I did, nothing would happen. Nothing would be getting done. There'd be no sales calls being taken. So you just stay stagnant and nothing changes. So if you're by yourself and you're running your own business right now, you're in the very, very early stages of grinding and basically being more of a slave than you ever were when it came to working your own job. And I'm not saying a slave in a bad way, I'm just saying you can't pick up and go and just do whatever you want, because if you do that, you're gonna stay stagnant, nothing's gonna move, you're not gonna move the needle, you can't take your sales calls, stuff like that. Fortunately, the team, Versatile Agency, fucking amazing. And they're still crushing it. We're still taking sales calls, we're still moving the needle, COO is still thinking of new things, we're implementing new marketing strategies. Also, hopefully this audio is decent, this road's bumping right now, but basically I wanted to do a little bit of yapping and provide some value for you guys while I try to find a pharmacy here, about what it's like to actually now be able to travel, still move the needle, still take sales calls. Because for me guys, this is all stuff that I've dreamt about. The reason why I got into business was never to try and make $500,000, million, 10 million. I didn't care if it was 60,000, 70,000, 80,000. This is the shit that I dreamed of. If I made 80,000 and got to be able to travel to Paris and everything still worked accordingly while I was gone and it was smooth operations and the needle was still being moved, that's what I dreamed of. So I think we found pharmacy here. Gonna snag some toothpaste and then we'll try and find a cafe. We were just in the lobby at this hotel. Got the travel essentials, the journal, 2025, and we got the laptop. That's all we need to keep this train running here. So I'm just gonna catch up on some work, get some of these essential stuff done before we go to the cafe with the boys here, and then we'll be ready to rock. But yeah, I'm just gonna answer all these Slack chats and make sure this stuff's all good. And we just actually closed on a client this morning for a year, which is awesome. If I don't sound very excited about that, it's because a bunch of people just walked into this lobby, so I'm not trying to look like too much of a content creator here, but yeah, they got back to me last night, so I'm 6 hours ahead of Montreal. They're in Edmonton, which is even farther, 8 hours ahead for me, but yeah, they just got back to me with the time for the kickoff meeting, so I'm just gonna book that in, send off the agreement to them, and get all that ready to go. But yeah, let's bang out this work here for like an hour and a half, and then we'll be ready to rock.
Comme la brume électrique, elle dort sans dessous dessus, et son corps encore inconnu laisse entrevoir son cœur qui cogne un peu plus fort, toutes ses couleurs.
Wrapping up day 3. Hopefully this entire vlog has some structure to it, but just filming the film, it's fun, keeping you guys updated. It's currently midnight. We didn't go out tonight, just went and did some more exploring and tourist type things, but yeah, just wrapped some work. Obviously 6 hours behind, it being 6 p.m. in Montreal. I'm just preparing for the new week ahead. It's currently Sunday, it says Monday, but Sunday, May 4th. We're going into technically the first week of May, so super excited for that. Just firing the boys up, getting the things that I need to get done. Gonna be waking up tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning. It is 12:30 right now, so nice little short nap before a flight, and we are headed to Berlin. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. I think this is gonna be 2 separate vlogs. I'm gonna vlog my time in Berlin, Germany, and hopefully we got some good footage of us exploring around Paris. But yeah, I want to wrap this up. Let me know if you guys like this stuff. I have a lot of plans to travel this summer and just work abroad like I am. So yeah, comment down below if you like this style of video. I'd appreciate that. Trying to get to 30,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So like, comment, subscribe. Only you guys can help me out with that goal. And we'll see you in next. Actually, before I leave that, I'm gonna drop you guys with a little bit of motivation here. It's not all just when you're traveling, fun and games. The reason why, like I said, I think earlier in this video, I did all this, and entrepreneurship and business was to be able to have location, time freedom, being able to, you know, book a trip 2 days in advance or go do this, do that. Obviously, you have to have the certain infrastructures put in place in order to actually do that and continue to grow the business. You're not just, you know, staying the same. But yeah, I mean, figure out your why and why you want to do this stuff in the first place before you just jump into business or entrepreneurship. Not gonna lie, pretty burnt right now. It's 12:30, so I'm just gonna wrap this up, but keep crushing it. If you guys want to join the free community as well, down below, you can join that. The entire team's in there. We have like, I think 480 plus members. We usually do calls on the weekend, been slacking lately, but usually do group Q&A calls on Saturday. So if you want to join that below, you can. I'm gonna be dropping something pretty cool here soon for all of you guys. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.